With a population percentage of less than 1%, Sigma males are an uncommon breed of men. They approach life in a very different way, and this brings with it a set of things they genuinely despise. Simply put, Sigma males cannot put up with many things that other people can, from dealing with uninformed people to those who make irrational assumptions. I'll be talking about 7 things that Sigma males genuinely despise in this video. First on the list, noisy people. Say you are in a more private place, like a restaurant booth, and the other person is talking so loudly that everyone in the restaurant can hear what you are saying. For a male Sigma, this is quite aggravating. It's the callous disrespect for others' personal space and privacy, as well as their lack of consideration. This is also annoying to people who play loud music in public places without using headphones. No, none of us wants to hear the awful music you chose. Sigma males see this behavior as a reflection of a deeper, more widespread inconsideracy rather than just a bothersome habit. They question why it is necessary for some people to use speakerphones in public. It's as if they don't realize or simply don't care that no one in their immediate vicinity wants to listen in on their private discussions. The comfort of others around them is something many Sigma males find insufferable, as does this lack of knowledge, or possibly the blatant ignorance of. In their universe, respecting other people's personal space and tranquility is a fundamental guideline, making breaking it not only disagreeable, but also confusing. People who are indirect come in second. It is well known that Sigma males like things to be precise and direct. When they take action, they avoid ambiguous or unclear situations and act with a strong sense of purpose and resolve. They believe that communication is key and that it should be as simple as possible. Their interactions must be clear and unambiguous. A simple yes or no is frequently sufficient. This preference also applies to the people they engage with. Sigma males may become irritated with those who dodge questions or give evasive responses, as it goes against their demand for decisiveness and efficiency in both actions and decisions. They find it challenging to work with people who can't provide clear answers or results. A Sigma male will usually have to spend a lot of time with people who aren't direct. Sigma males don't just give up time carelessly. Because of this, Sigma males tend to shy away from forming bonds with people who aren't Sigma. Third, staying current with trends. When it comes to trends and popular culture in particular, Sigma males tend to be unique from the crowd. With a sense of detached enjoyment, they watch the constantly shifting, often ridiculous trends that are prevalent online. They frequently find themselves shaking their heads in astonishment. They follow their own path, unaffected by the urge to fit in or be considered cool by society's standards. For them, sincerity is more important than being defiant. Regardless of whether something is popular, they act in accordance with their values and interests. Their independence, not letting other people's ideas control their decisions or way of life, is a defining characteristic of their character. In a society where trends come and go so quickly, Sigma males stay true to who they are and place a higher value on personal convictions than following the crowd. Fourth, surrounded by incompetent people. A characteristic that sets Sigma males apart is their need for isolation, which is frequently the result of their dislike of being around people who they consider to be stupid or inept. In many social situations, Sigma males feel alienated, as though they simply don't belong. This isn't just a coincidence. Their values and life experiences frequently deviate greatly from the norm, making it challenging for them to find common ground with the normal person. They are usually distinguished by their intelligence, and they can find it irritating to be around people who are illiterate or incompetent. Because Sigma males have very high standards for the people they choose to routinely connect with and retain near, they frequently find themselves traveling a solitary route. Their modest number of friends is a reflection of how uncommon it is for them to meet people who genuinely share their values and intelligence. Individuals who solely discuss about themselves rank fifth. Self-centered people are strongly disliked by Sigma males, and this is especially evident in the dating arena. Sit across someone who constantly boasts about their life, accomplishments, and adventures without ever stopping to ask about yours. This type of one-sided discourse is a big red flag for a Sigma male, since it shows narcissism and a lack of real interest in other people. They make an effort to avoid such people because they perceive them as self-centered. Reciprocal communication is important to Sigma males, and they look for relationships where there is a shared desire to understand one another's viewpoints and experiences. A Sigma interprets this as a hint that any relationship with this person would be unbalanced, and hence not worth pursuing when they come across someone who just talks about themselves and shows little curiosity about their life. Their innate ability to judge in social situations leads them to more egalitarian and meaningful relationships. Having to simplify their explanations is number 6. Due to their high degree of intelligence and expertise in a variety of subjects, Sigma males frequently find themselves in a challenging situation when articulating complicated thoughts. They often find themselves in circumstances where they must make their explanations simpler in order for them to be understood, which can be a frustrating task for them. The curse of knowledge, a cognitive bias that frequently affects them, is the source of this difficulty. They sometimes forget that not everyone has the same depth of knowledge as them, since they have become so accustomed to their own level of comprehension and expertise. This disparity may cause Sigma males to purposefully simplify their explanations in order to make them more understandable to a wider audience, which may cause a rift in communication. Even while they recognize the need for this adjustment, it might feel like a give-up to their innate need to explore the more nuanced facets of a subject. For someone accustomed to working at a higher level of complexity, this can be both mentally draining and frustrating process. 7th, when they unintentionally alter their schedule. Time is a very significant item to Sigma males, and they treat it with the utmost respect. This is the exact reason why they may become very irritated by sudden alterations to their schedule. They reserve particular times throughout the day for each task or activity, allowing for optimal productivity and efficiency. Therefore, it's not just a change of plans when something like an appointment gets canceled at the last minute or an unanticipated occurrence throws off their well-planned schedule. Rather, it's a disruption of their precious time. This typically means that unforeseen adjustments take up time they had set up for other purposes, which affects their total productivity. For Sigma males, this is a major pet annoyance rather than just a small inconvenience. They find it more frustrating when their time is squandered, especially when it's because of circumstances beyond their control. Every minute matters to them, and maintaining the integrity of their schedule is key to their productivity. Do you think the points I raised in this video are valid? Tell me in the comments below. View some of the other videos on this channel for other videos on Sigma males. Would you kindly hit the like button and subscribe for more videos if you like this one?